Hey, it's Greg Luther with another live Facebook for you here today, and I wanted to talk a little bit about why you should never tell the seller what your commission is. Now, if you saw our previous video, we've had tons of feedback from this. Agents are utilizing this approach and doing extremely well with it. I would encourage you to check out that feedback. There's agents all over the country listing homes like crazy utilizing that approach, and they're getting higher commissions than they ever thought possible. Now, let me kind of rewind a little bit because that might freak you out a little bit when I say, hey, don't tell the seller how much you charge. What I mean by that is most generally when you're giving a listing presentation, the homeowner's biggest question is, what do you charge and how much can you sell it for? And quite frankly, whatever you say you charge, it's going to be too much, right? There's always going to be someone that will do it for cheaper. So what if your answer is, when they say, okay, this all sounds great, how much is your commission? What do you charge to list my home? The answer is, whatever you want. What do you think would happen to the listing presentation if you did it? I can charge whatever you want. Here's some options. Let me give you my menu of services. Here's our menu here. We have our silver, gold, or platinum package. Which do you think would be better for you? Let's go through each. Now, I want you to think about how that relieves the pressure from generally saying, you know, we charge 6% or we charge 7% or whatever your fee is that you charge. Rather than creating that sales pressure, what if you just said, you know what? I charge whatever you want. Here's our menu of services, and here's the options you have. We have a silver, gold, and platinum package. Now, what I want to do, and I've done this on a previous training. If you've been on our YouTube channel, you've seen a lot about this, and particularly if you're involved in our coaching, there's agents that are getting 7% fees for one reason, because the seller asks for that program. They offer 5, 6, and 7, and the seller says, I'll take the 7. Because the services you provide are superior to anything else that's out there. Now, let me give you kind of the outline of this. So you have a silver, gold, and platinum package. And again, it can be 5.5, 6, 6.5. It can be 5, 6, 7. It could be 6, 7, 8. Commissions are negotiable. Charge whatever you want to charge. But the reason this works so well, and I want to make sure you get this, is because most people in America are going to choose between their middle and superior options, the middle or premium plan. Nobody wants cheap, right? I used in the last video that has so many comments of agents that are going out and listing homes like crazy, getting higher commissions than they've ever had before because they're using what we call our menu of services, right? So when the seller says, what do you charge? Whatever you'd like. Here's our menu. You can choose what's best for you. Let's go through silver, gold, and platinum. Let me show you how that works. So the agents are listing homes. First of all, they get the listing period, right? It eliminates the pressure of that guy will do it at 5%. Oh, well, yeah, I'll do it at 5% too. You mean like put it on the MLS and throw a sign in the yard and we say some prayers? Like, yeah, I'll do that too. Right? Or if you want good, do you want cheap or do you want good? Here's your options you have available. Most people will choose between middle of the road and premium. I used the example when I went to a hardware store, I needed to buy a drill. And the three options there, they have cheap, middle, or premium. Right? So I didn't even think about the cheap. You ever bought something cheap before? It breaks when you're taking it out of the package. Right? So all I was looking at is middle or premium. I don't remember the prices, but let's say it was $39.99, $69.99, $99.99. Okay? So all I'm looking at is $69 or $99. Well, do I really need the extra battery pack? Do I really need the extra torque? Do I really need the 5-year warranty through the manufacturer? Whatever those premium services are, do I want middle of the road or do I want premium? The same is true when choosing a real estate agent. If you give them the options and a menu of services, so what you need to do, you have a one-page piece of paper. It's your menu of services, and you've seen this before, side-by-side staggered. So I want to do this. I think I'm doing it backwards where it would be forwards for you. So here is silver. You get this, 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 and this. Here is gold. You get all of silver plus this, 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 and this. And here is platinum, where you get all of silver, all of gold, plus this, 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 and this. We're going to do drone footage, and we're going to do the 3D dollhouse tour, and we're going to do special Facebook advertising, and we're going to do a targeted marketing approach utilizing a mailing list broker to get the most opportune buyers, and we're going to do all of these things. So what happens is they're saying, okay, do I want middle of the road? I know my brother's a realtor, but he's just going to do 5. He's going to do the cheap stuff. Do I want middle of the road or do I want premium? So it lets them off the hook, it lets us off the hook, and it completely eliminates all pressure that you would usually feel with commission. And what you'll find, and you can look at stats of this online, through every bit of research you'll ever find, 20 to 30% of the general population will always take a premium option. So anytime you're ordering something online, it says, do you want express shipping for another $15? Did you know it's exactly the same shipping? But 20 to 30% of those people will take express shipping because it's $15 premium, or premium packaging for safety. It's the same packaging, right? But people will take those options. So what I want you to do is I want you to do a great job for your client. I want you to provide tremendous service, but this, let's call it a la carte. Yeah, I can do the cheap version, or I can do the better version, or I can do the absolute Mac Daddy version that does everything for you. We include staging, we'll do all of these different things for you. You'll find that 20 to 30% of the people you meet with will naturally give you that higher fee, whether it's 6.5, 7.5, whatever you choose to take. Now again, this is not theory. This is proven through thousands of agents around the country. With our Greg Luther Inner Circle, I'm actually getting ready. I don't know if you can see back here, our team is getting all of our boxes and everything together. I was just going through, for all of our new members with Inner Circle, they get our foundational model training. How you get an extra, I know this is backwards with reverse camera, but how to get an extra 3 to 5 closings every single month. This is using free marketing. We walk through absolutely everything. That goes in the box with people that just join up with our Inner Circle coaching. But one of the first things we talk about is we're going to get you on a lot of listing presentations, but I want you to use a menu of services. I don't want you to have pressure build up when you get to that commission structure where no matter what you tell them, you feel like maybe it's too much. If they hesitate for 3 seconds and it's silent, everybody gets uncomfortable, and whoever speaks first is going to lose. You don't need to do that stuff. You can completely eliminate all pressure. When they say, okay, this all sounds great, what do you charge? Whatever you want. Here's our menu of services. Let me go over this so you can choose which one's best for you. Let's first make sure I'm the best agent for your needs. Then we can talk about which program works best for you. This is a game changer for you in real estate. I've seen it for thousands of agents all over the country. No longer are they losing deals because the other guy offered a lower commission. I'm sure you've had that more often than not. They end up listing with someone else because someone else offered a lower commission. You don't have those issues anymore. So what we find, the reason I thought about this today is I just got another email this morning from an agent out in Idaho who they interviewed another agent who offered 5%. They interviewed another agent who offered 5.5%, and they listed with her at 6.5%. See, cost is only a factor in the absence of value. So they knew they could get 5. They knew they could get 5.5. They chose her at her premium, which is 6.5%. There's a reason that happens, because they understand there's a difference, right? You don't see everybody driving around in a Kia. They're not driving the cheapest car they can possibly find. Cost is only a factor in the absence of value, right? This shirt didn't cost $19. There are $19 shirts. Frankly, they probably look the same. This thing was $100. You may not think it's worth $100. The person that paid the money did. So since cost is only a factor in the absence of value, when we're real estate agents, instead of saying, yeah, I'll list it, well, they'll list it for 5%. Hell, I list homes for free. I only charge you to sell them. Are you interested in listing your home or selling your home? Because we can do the little freebie model over here. We can do the cheap stuff. Or if you want to sell your home for more money, if we want to get it exposed to the most opportune buyers, if we want to increase demand, which then increases price, then we need to go with the premium option. And you'll find that most generally, the 60% of the population is going to go with middle of the road. 20 to 30% is going to go with the premium. And sure, you're going to have some people that want a cheaper option, right? That does happen from time to time. But if you can get 90% of them to go at your normal or premium fee, life is good. And you pick up the scraps of those that, can't afford to pay a premium fee or don't see value in it or whatever the case is. So lots of opportunity available in doing that. But anyway, moral of the story is you're going to be dead if you're quoting commissions anymore. You'll be dead because I don't care what you charge. If you say, well, Greg, in my area, everybody's 5%. First of all, that's wrong. I'll get 8% today. on the phone in your area. So that mindset is wrong to begin with. But even if you charge 5, someone will do it for cheaper. Even if you charge 1%, someone will do it for cheaper. If you don't think that's the case, put your own home up for sale by owner and watch. 2 days later, your mailbox will blow up with little postcards that says, we will put you in the MLS for $900. Right? $900 flat fee, you'll have to pay a co-op. It happens all the time. So no matter what you charge, someone will do it for less. What if we charge a premium? What if, Rolls-Royce doesn't care that Kia has a buy one car, get one free. They literally have a buy one, get one free every year on whatever their model is, right? Whatever that lower end model is for them. Rolls-Royce doesn't care about that because they have premium services they sell to premium people. So what you can do is offer low, middle, or high options. You'll find that they're going to be very, very receptive to it. And again, they make the choice to pay you a premium. They see, even with you, if you're the only realtor that they interview, they see they could have you for cheap. They could have you for middle of the road pricing, average pricing, or they could have you for premium. And you know how good of a feeling it is when they not only choose you, but they choose your premium service? Now you're a successful real estate agent. Now you've given a tremendous listing presentation. If you followed along and if you've subscribed to our YouTube channel, our Facebook channel, obviously if you have not done so, you want to follow those pages. They're both free, by the way. I'm not trying to sell you anything. But you'll find that when agents are using that bulletproof listing presentation, when they're going through those 5 chapters the right way, when they're going through the foundational model, how they get themselves an extra 3 to 5 closings every month, it's a game changer for them. And they're not only getting the deal, but getting it at a premium fee. You want to provide better service for your customers. You want them to be very happy with what you're doing. This is the way you do it. And I think you'll find that you will go above and beyond if you're getting a premium fee. You will work harder if the guy or the gal is paying you 7%, right? You're going to do more for them. You're going to run some Facebook ads. You're going to learn how marketing really works. You might even invest in yourself to finally become a better real estate agent. Like, this is the free stuff you're learning here. Imagine what we teach our inner circle members. Right? So you might actually believe in your own marketing and see that, oh my gosh, when I do premium marketing for my sellers, it sells faster. Many times I get the buyer too. It's a win-win for everybody. So I want you to think about that on your next listing presentation. Rather than quoting a fee, don't tell them a commission at all. Say, I can charge whatever you want. Here's our menu of services. Let me show you our options. And then again, you can utilize that template. If you are an Inner Circle member with us, you already have that Microsoft Word document on our member site. You can make your own up as well. That's easy. But just put in the things that you will offer. Here's my silver program. List it, put it on the MLS. That goes to Zillow. I'll put a sign in the yard. We'll do an open house, right? Gold program. Well, we'll do all that, but we'll also do this, 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 and this. And the platinum program will do all of that stuff and this long laundry list of stuff. Put it together, show it to your sellers, and watch how often they take the premium service, knowing that they could take cheap. But now that pressure's, okay, he does offer 5%, but we don't really want 5%. Once that pressure's gone, life is good. Let me ask you this. Is this worth your time? Is this good information? Is it helpful for you? This is the type of stuff you need to be learning. Like this video, give me the thumbs up if this is helpful for you. I think you're going to find not only can it help you, it can help a lot of other real estate agents as well. If you've been on our page for a while, you've seen a lot of people will tag their real estate agent friends. Just down in the comments section here, they'll tag their friends and share that with them because, hey, if you can go out and not only get the listing, but get it at a premium fee, beat that competition, it feels good to know this. Here's what I got in the email this morning. Greg, they listed with me at 6.5%, even though they interviewed another agent that would list it for 5%. That is an awesome feeling. You feel like a winner when you know that happened. Not only did they choose you, not only did they not choose you because you were the lowest commission, they chose you because you were the premium and they saw value in that premium that you offer. So tremendous opportunity there. Try it on your next listing appointment. If you are using our foundational model, you're probably going on 2 or 3 every single week just from the free marketing. So do me a favor, try it on your next appointment. Watch how well it works. If there's anything I can do to help you with this, reach out to us. You can reach me, support@gregluthercoaching.com. Make sure you're following our page, not only on Facebook, but on YouTube as well. Lots of videos there, and I do new videos almost every single day here to help you in growing your business. Like this video, make sure you're following with us, and I want to help you in growing your real estate business. Until then, go out and sell something today. Let me know how I can help you. We'll talk to you soon, and bye-bye for now. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video, and listen, we've got a lot more information for you to help you with growing your real estate business. We load new videos nearly every day, and I want you to have access. So you got to do two important things. It's both totally free. Number one, I want you to subscribe to this channel. You'll see the little subscribe button for you to click. If you don't have an account with YouTube, set it up. It's totally free. You got to subscribe to this channel. And the most important factor, you got to ring the bell. Right next to that subscribe button, you'll see a little bell to turn on notifications. That will let you know every time I load a new money-making video to help you with growing your real estate business. Subscribe and make sure you ring the bell. We'll see you in the next video.